to take a tally at the beginning of every recording. Everyone hate Dave. Cool. Let's get going.
Cool. Tight.
Yourself.
Okay, I am pumped. Orontes, you are waiting with bated breath for Devin to reappear in the woodwork. And actually, I don't know what you want to do with him. Actually,
I barely figured that out yet. I guess I'll figure it out when he gets here.
well, that's okay because even though you wait for some time, he doesn't actually show up again.
What the fuck, kid? I gave you one job.
And Perry actually makes it back before Devin shows up.
Ah, there you are, kid.
I guess we come flying in on Atlas.
Yeah, and Agris, for the first time, sees the giant moth that she's heard so much about.
Gnomesworth, get over here, you little scamp. Come give me a hug.
Gnomesworth hops off of the moth into Orontes.
Yeah, that's the good shit right there.
You noticed he's a bit skinnier than you remembered.
What happened to you?
It wasn't... He said it was an urgent mission, so I didn't eat anything.
You didn't... Gnomesworth, it's been like a week and a half.
I no breaks. No. Then he collapses in your arms.
What about Perry? Perry, are you okay?
Perry's fine. He's been eating.
I'm fine. I've been eating. I tried to offer some of the food I had, but he was like, "No, we're in a hurry." I just ate it all myself.
He is really explicit about instructions. Fuck. It's Evan.
He wouldn't listen to a word I said. I swear, it's like, "Hey, we can rest for like 5 minutes." He's like, "No, we have to go." And it's like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, he took me too literally. That happens. Evan.
Yes, Orontes.
Can you get this guy fed and clothed? Oh god, he didn't change his clothes either. Yeah, get him fed and taken care of.
Okay. I don't think we have any clothes that'll fit him, but
What's that supposed to mean? Okay, fine.
Okay. we don't have any gnome-sized clothing.
He is my personal assistant, and you'll make sure he is treated properly.
Okay, but we still don't have gnome-sized clothing.
Chop chop!
Okay. And he picks up Gnomesworth and drags him off to the river. Possibly in the shower.
Fucking dunk it. Okay, sure. Well, it's good to see you, kid. I'm just gonna fucking grab Perry by his head and fucking hug him.
Oh yeah, hey, hugs are nice. It's been a while.
Oh god, wait, your head's pointier than I remember. Oh yeah, the whole right.
Oh yeah, I've got these on, and I like knock on one of them, and it's kind of like the hollow sound of like a ram horn.
You are your mother's son. Okay, good.
Yeah, I mean it's never more true now, I guess. Hey, mom. Hey, son. I guess having us a long conversation is still overdue, but no rest for the busy, I guess. Yeah, well, we'll talk after we get my country back.
That's the spirit.
So what's the plan? Whose head are we knocking today?
Well, you, me, and Hollow. I'm not sure if you met her yet. Say hi, Hollow.
Hey. Oh, hey, look, you got knock. These two.
Yeah, I feel a lot less special with all these other tieflings you've been hanging out with.
Well, you should. Anyway.
You're so special to me. I'm new to it, so.
I guess everyone has their first time.
Yeah, so the three of us are going to straight up walk into the villa. According to our resources, it's not very well guarded and is on incredibly lax alert. Your mother, and everyone else while this is going on, is going to destroy a nearby outpost and take it over for us.
All right, also, I've been meaning to ask, when we were landing, we almost hit the heads of these enormous orcs that look uncomfortably familiar. What are they doing here?
So, they're with us now. I know it's hard to believe, but we have killed their leader, and your mother is their new war mother. So, that happened.
Yeah, that's about it, pretty much. I'm teaching them how to read.
Oh, also, I have a new friend for Atlas, and I'm going to whistle. can't really whistle that loudly, so that there you go. That's all you're getting. And I would like Sanchez to come over.
Sanchez rises from his resting position in the forest, disturbing the limited local fauna in the area. And the trees part and reveal a giant T-Rex head poking through.
This is my new friend, Sanchez.
Wow, he's big.
He's very large.
Cool. How smart is he?
I don't know. He can't speak or anything, so I guess
Hmm.
not super smart.
You know, I learned a new song that I think might be exciting. Do you think he likes you, or do you think he's just trained?
I think it's a little bit of both. We have a bit of an understanding.
He has an intelligence of 2, by the way.
Okay. Well, hold on for a second. And Perry's gonna pull a flute out and kind of like walk in a circle around Sanchez and play a kind of like elvish, kind of like jaunty kind of song. And in doing so, cast Awaken.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Real shit.
I know we've discussed this spell before, but I've forgotten what it does.
Okay, I'm gonna read the whole spell text just so we get
Okay.
it. After spending the casting time tracing magical pathways, you touch a huge or smaller beast or plant. The target must have either no intelligence or intelligence less than 3. The target gains an intelligence of 10. The target also gains the ability to speak one language I know. If the target is a plant, that doesn't matter. Your GM chooses statistics appropriate for the awakened creature.
Oh, okay.
Or no, that's for plant. So if it's a normal creature, it just keeps its stats with the int 10.
Okay, it's just a creature.
Yeah. And then the awakened beast or plant is charmed by you for 30 days or until you or your companions do something harmful to it. When the charmed condition ends, the awakened creature chooses whether to remain friendly to you based on how you treated it over the 30 days it was charmed.
Sounds good to me.
Huh?
It'd be funny if I gave it proficiency in a language that Orontes doesn't speak.
I was just thinking that. I was like, damn, is Perry gonna troll Orontes here?
For the record, the languages I speak are Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
I mean, do you speak Draconic because you're in the web?
Do I, Dennis?
Like, would that help you understand Draconic?
You know?
Because I assume the lizard people speak some form of Draconic, right?
I think I'm gonna say no, because the web is like it's like a connection where you can understand things without
Language?
without like direct communication. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I was thinking I'd give it Draconic just because, it's a lizard. But
I mean, with an intelligence of, is it gain 10 or it becomes 10?
it becomes 10.
With an intelligence of 10, you could technically add him to the web, Orontes, if you so choose.
Whoa.
That'd probably be fun for him. I can add things to the web. That seems crazy, but sure.
Okay. Also, cause since Perry is kind of a dunderhead, I'm going to give it Draconic, not thinking about whether Orontes speaks that language or not.
I will probably try to add him to the web then afterwards. But okay, yeah, awakening happens.
All right. So I finished the song. There was kind of like some glowing little sound waves bouncing between me and Sanchez.
What just happened there, Perry? Did you break his will?
Break? No. If anything, I've given him more.
Okay. Sorry, I've seen you do that before, so I was nervous.
Oh yeah, that was a while. I can still do that. Don't worry. But it's been a while.
Mm.
Look, doesn't he seem smarter than before? And I'll go, hi, Sanchez, in Draconic.
He goes, hello. What is your name?
I'm
But for
Perry.
Orontes and everyone else, you just hear like,
Well, he's definitely talking, Perry. I don't think I can speak that language though.
I just kind of, with my mouth hanging open, just kind of looked Orontes and back to Sanchez. And I glanced back and forth like 3 times.
No,
That's my bad.
no, it's okay if he's talking to you. Then I mean, the next part's...
he's a fully intelligent being now. It's just he only speaks Draconic.
Aw, what a good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna kind of like pet his jowls a little bit, just like right there. And then I guess like as I look at my right hand, I'm gonna try to almost have the idea like, I wonder. I'm gonna focus on the imprint.
Okay. And you watch as your hand glows with this strange light. And when you remove it, there's a similar mark on Sanchez.
Mm.
And you hear, "Stop rubbing me there. That does nothing for me."
Oh, hey, it worked. Great. I'm gonna say back in my head.
Oh.
Hello.
What happened to me?
I think my friend here made you smarter.
Are they speaking in their heads, or can I hear
Yeah, I
them?
was gonna. Yeah, that's that.
So the Sanchez is speaking outwardly,
Okay.
but Orontes is just staring at him to you guys.
Oh yeah, that was me. You seemed like you were Orontes' companion of sorts. I thought you might enjoy being a little smarter, more conscious of yourself. So I wove some magic, and here you are. If you're curious about it, I can. She wasn't magically increased. She was naturally quite smart. But this is Atlas, and I motioned for the giant Mothra to come over. She's like your cousin, kind of.
Godzilla versus Mothra.
Can she also talk?
Not quite, but I think she's smarter than me, so she could definitely understand.
You notice Sanchez just sort of looking around with a very new perspective on life. He's not sure if he likes or dislikes this yet.
Well, don't worry about it, buddy. At the very least, anytime you need to talk to me, just think about talking to me, and you should be able to talk to me. Got it?
Okay.
And I'll do the same.
Oh god.
Whenever I want, Sanchez.
And he goes back to the forest.
Alright, catch you later, buddy. Good guy. Good guy, that Sanchez.
I hope so.
I can finally understand the words being spoken. So, do you also do that thing to your moth where you made it smart? What else can you awaken?
Nope, she Atlas over here is just naturally really smart.
Looks like you found a new best friend, Frumpkin.
Furious buzzing.
Yeah, no magic needed. She's pride and joy.
More furious buzzing.
So, like, can you animate like mannequins and get like an army of a horror movie?
Well, that was the first time I cast it, so I don't really know.
Let's
But,
put that one on hold for now. That seems like that seems like
it definitely doesn't. It doesn't give me control of them. It just wisens them up a little bit.
Yeah,
Like
but
he could totally leave after about 30 days.
that's a risk I'm willing to take.
but
Whether or
think of
not
all
he
the
wa-
happy children you can make by bringing their stuffed animals to life. Or maybe that'd be a horror-filled Avenger. I don't know.
Somehow I get
no,
the
it,
feeling it might not work like that.
It doesn't work on inanimate objects. Only on already living things.
Well, regardless, that'll be helpful for me getting in touch with Sanchez at least. I'll make sure to treat him properly to a nice meal later. Help him adjust a little bit. For
For
now,
your sake, you definitely treat him nicely.
I think we'll be okay. I hope. But for now, let's the 3 of us get moving. Agarist, I leave it up to you. I think Barky's coming with you too, though. He seemed very adamant about murder today, so I don't know. Good luck with that.
Yes, he did seem a little thirsty.
Well, Godspeed. We'll see you at the end of the day.
Goodbye and good luck, though. I think the outpost is going to need more luck than you, considering what's about to happen to it.
I wouldn't worry too much about us.
Yeah.
It's true. I've seen her blow a guy's skull off. It was not pretty.
Remember when I killed that guy with the door by accident?
She did kill a guy with a door by accident. I had to revive him.
That was hilarious.
Oh, well, actually, I guess I didn't have to revive him, but I did.
Wait, Mom, you killed people with furniture too? I killed a guy with a chair one time.
Oh, yeah, it runs in the family, I guess.
Really runs in the family.
Huh. Well, out of all the genetic traits I thought we'd share, that this one is a surprise.
Speaking of which, you want to grab a chair on our way in, kiddo, or no?
I'll pick one up if I need one. It makes me feel really weird if I just hold one,
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Another time, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, you two!
Yeah.
So Barky notices Agarist ready to go, and he stops chasing his own tail and follows her.
That's actually...
I like to imagine when Vince isn't here, his intelligence goes back down to like 2.
Just fucking reverse!
Yeah.
Oh god, that would be something.
And Agarist, you return to your little band. Well, I say little, but it's like 200 orcs who are still in their enormous powwow, reading their books, quote unquote reading.
They're doing their best.
Alright, before we get to the city gates, I'll just refill my drink. 1 second.
Are there
And
any
as you-
females among my orc army, or is it all males?
They are all males.
Okay.
You don't know how they were magically zapped into existence, but somehow they've retained a population only of males.
I'm definitely keeping a keen eye to see if there's an extra one day, and like, how did he get there? If they like multiply.
So Grung notices you come over, and he says, everybody, she's back. And they all stop reading and look towards you.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm glad to see you've been hard at work, but it's break time now. Time to do something I'm sure you'll find a little more fun. There's a military outpost a little ways away from here. We're gonna flatten it.
Flatten
Shit.
it.
Well, whatever. I have returned.
As in, we need to smash?
Oh yeah.
Kill?
Whichever suits your fancy at the moment. We're gonna kill the people there and level the place.
Let me see if I got this right. We are allowed to kill everyone in that place.
If they surrender in front of you, just tie them up and knock them out. But if they don't, if they either try to flee or fight, squash them.
Alright, yeah, we can do that.
Great. And I trust you guys. I know you can listen to my instructions.
Yeah. She trusts us, guys. We can do this.
Don't betray my trust.
And they all, grunt and cheer and get their weapons ready, and they form up behind you and begin marching up the hill.
All right.
And you hear them chant, "This is Spot. See Spot kill."
I definitely have some mixed feelings about that chant in my head, but I don't interrupt them. I let them continue.
They seem to be learning the language their own way, killing people hooked on phonics style.
Yeah, we're Agaris is a member of the experimental teaching methods.
She's possibly the first person in this universe to ever break through an orc. So, kudos, I guess.
The Orc Whisperer.
And now back to this party.
Alright, so 2 things. 1, we're looking for a kid I spoke to yesterday. Seems promising, probably hates Galathad as much as I do. And, quite frankly, was supposed to meet up with us this morning, never showed up. That's concerning. And 2, we are going to, reposition Galathad's council into our army's possession. We're
So,
gonna kidnap them.
That's
We're
a
gonna-
really weird way to say capture Orontes, but
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna kidnap them. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
kid, 1 second, come here for a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
So, this is your first time in anything that might be remotely dangerous again. Right? True?
The elves tried to shoot us down for a minute, but let's let them know that was a bad idea. But yeah, anyways, pretty much, yeah. So
That's good. So, I don't know, quite frankly, I've been afraid to ask for the details of what happened last time, if you remember it, but I need you to know that if things go south, you run towards me, and if you can't run towards me, you fucking book it.
yeah, no, don't worry. I got no plans to go back to hell anytime soon.
Okay, as long as we understand.
Also, I'd be kind of worried what my mother and her army of 9-foot tall orcs are gonna do if I don't make it back. So I'm gonna make it back.
You could see my stress. Anyway, come on, you two. Well, I'm me. I shouldn't have to cover my face. But as for you two, not quite human looking anymore.
Oh, I mean, I still got my hood.
Yeah, put those up for now.
Yeah, I mean, my face still looks the same, but how many people here really knew my face anyways at this point?
At this
The issue with Perry actually is not that people wouldn't be glad to see him again, because they knew what you look like as a tiefling.
Oh yeah, I guess the only
problem is they think you're dead.
Yeah.
Disguise isn't my forte. Yeah. But I do have my kit on me, so let me see what I can do. Put your hoods up.
Well, hold on. This guy is one of my fortes. Who should I look like?
Who should you look like? How
Did
What's
you have
up?
any other traveling companions at the time?
Well, the only human one, I guess. Oh my god. QM. That's the only one I can think of, anyway. Oh, or no, I mean, I guess you could try to make
Oh
yourself...
wait, that guy died years ago.
Yeah, no one even knows who he is, quite frankly.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't remember him well enough to turn into him. Sorry.
That's true. How about... Oh, right. You could look like, you saw that Eric guy I had take Noseworth away, right?
Sure.
Just do him for now.
All right. What does he look like?
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Hitler youth.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I cast disguise self, and now I look like Eric.
No, that should do. Hollow's got her hood.
We need the entire council, or
I don't know how many of them there are, but preferably.
because like, what if we need to like handle 1 or 2 of them to send a message to the others?
No, then we'll take care of that when the time comes.
Just as a heads up, I can only do that once.
Once permanently?
Per sleep. You know, I need a rest. But
Dense magic. Got it. We should be fine. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so I'm assuming also the cloak I did have for this occasion like this is big enough to somehow cover my wings and tail. But I really have to like scrunch up the tail in there and have to not move it.
It's a funky look you got going on.
Just saying it. Here,
I probably look a little bit wider.
Here, I have some spare cloth. Just fucking, I'll put it over her like a sheet. There. You're a little bit wider, sure, but that should do it.
No, it doesn't have to cover everything. It's just a little. It probably just looks funny. Some people probably won't mind.
Just pretend you're large. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to head towards Ogdenville?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why Perry now is like Morty. but that's what I'm doing now.
So you guys make it to the main gate, and there are two stereotypical guards there with rifles.
With rifles.
And they see Perry / Eric approach with Arantes and a big bag that's walking.
Oof.
And they say, halt! It's you, Arantes.
Greetings, gentlemen. Pleasure today.
This is most unexpected.
Yeah.
We thought you were captured by the enemy.
Oh, no. Me and my troop went out on a sort of brief excursion in the wild for a little bit. You know, just getting a lay of the land.
Oh, that's great news. We thought after you met with the people in the prison and there was that whole fire and everyone escaped, we thought you were swallowed by the enemy.
Oh no, we had our own troubles
Everyone
to deal.
escaped. That's crazy.
We had our own troubles to deal with, but rest assured, we took care of it pretty promptly. But there wasn't much of a reason to rush back home.
Oh, well, in that case, welcome to Ogdenville.
Yes, thank you. These are these are my traveling companions. This is Evan, and this is Sally.
Hi.
Hey.
They'll be accompanying me for the day.
Sure. Could I see their IDs?
Oh, you know, I actually I lost mine on the expedition. It's really embarrassing. I know.
Well, yeah, we've had a rough go of it recently. A couple of our belongings got misplaced or stolen a few days ago, but I assume that's fine, right?
He looks at Eric and he shakes it. Well, Perry, and he shakes his head. He's like, "Come on, you're supposed to be a professional now. Doesn't matter how young you are." Well,
I'm sure I'm sure you can excuse them this one time, right?
Of course. Please, welcome to Ogdenville. And he parts.
Thanks very much. Well, what won't happen again?
So, what's your name, soldier?
Are you talking to the guard again?
Yeah.
Didn't they let us in already?
Yeah, I just had a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's just stopping there. My name's Seamus.
Seamus, I need a bit of a lay of the land. What is there to see in Ogdenville? We saw the town from nearby. Figured we'd check it out, but can't say I've been here before.
Oh, well. If you're going to be seeing the whole town, how would you like to be presented? We could hire someone to constantly have doves being released as you walk down the streets. Alternatively, we could do a confetti shower everywhere you go.
Tell me more.
We could line up all the criminals we have in lock in the holdup and shoot them.
Oh wow, that seems like a little too flavorful for today, but good to know.
It's really up to you.
For now, I think just for getting the lay of the town, I think I'll just get a quiet look around. But
okay, of course.
But when we come back tomorrow, for sure, I think I'll even go for the confetti.
Right, great. Well, and then he turns around, so he's facing the city. Ogdenville is a little confusing to navigate, considering the wide streets and narrow alleyways, but there are a couple of major points where you should definitely take a look.
Elaborate.
On the eastern side of the city is Coriander's, the best restaurant in town.
Sounds familiar.
Past that is a huge shopping district where you're gonna find anything you want there.
Interesting. Okay.
If you just go straight from our gate here, you'll hit the place where all the guards are sleeping, our quarters.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Good to know.
And if you go past that, that's the estate of Neuborlin, where all of our council members are currently gathered.
Oh, straight ahead, every single one of them.
Oh yeah, there's a big party.
Oh, wonderful. Tonight?
Yep.
Oh, I
Well-
love parties.
It'll be going on for the next 3 days and 3 nights.
Wow, that's excellent. Seems like we came at a great time.
And
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can see how the liquor here compares to the liquor in hell.
You good, kiddo?
Yeah, just yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
To the west is a oddly shaped building from the old world, I'd say, where, now that you mention it, I'm not sure why it was never renovated.
The old world. Oh, you mean from my time?
Yes.
Huh.
It's curious that they never renovated that building.
Very curious. What's its purpose?
Actually, we were told to avoid it, mostly.
Oh, ominous.
It's a mystery.
solving mysteries.
And to the northwest is our famous school.
Oh, one of the ever so interesting Galathad brand schools, correct?
Oh yes, the children learn quite a lot there.
Are classes still in session right now, or are the festivities taking precedent?
Today should be the last day of classes until they start up again a couple of days later.
Good to know. Alright, Seamus, well, you've been very helpful. I'll make sure to let your superiors know.
Thank you.
Alright, come on, Sally, Evan, let's get out of here.
Yay. So, once we're out of earshot, I'll be like, okay, so do we kill the propaganda school too? Like, do we bring-
No, keep the town as intact as possible for now.
Do we what? The propaganda school? They're children.
Yeah.
Once the classes were out, I didn't mean immediately.
Well, regardless, keep destruction down to a
Probably.
minimal. We are visitors today. Need I remind both of you.
Scouting mission, got it.
However, that building that Seamus mentioned is curious to me. For now, why don't we take a moment to ourselves, examine the shopping district maybe, and then let's pivot back towards that building, because something is curious about it.
Well, I mean, I gotta assume there's an important reason why I wasn't touched.
Yes.
Because either they couldn't for some reason, or they were told explicitly not to.
Well, I have my own suspicions. If it's an old world building, either it's something that's significant that Galathad doesn't want anyone touching, or he's hiding something similar to one of his labs under there.
That'd be a lot, but wasn't he trying to become a lich through, like, non-magical means? So maybe there's some sort of, like, scientific-based phylactery? What are they called? The things that liches use to not die?
Phylactery, yes.
Phylacteries, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, he was trying to become a lich? Is Amanut here?
We had met with him, but he's not here right now. He's in his own home.
Huh.
And we had to bust him out of an encampment Galathad was keeping him in to study and siphon his power. And it makes sense in the aftermath. I mean, I think Galathad's old source of power came from Amanut for a little bit.
Because, like, if Galathad keeps having to come here, right? Maybe it's not just pleasure visits. Maybe there's something important he has to do. So it doesn't distinguish between what exactly it is, but maybe he has no choice in the matter. But that he has to come here because he either has to oversee it or to maintain power.
Well, I have my suspicions about that too, but we'll find out. We'll visit there right after the marketplace, and then tonight we will visit the council's party. Have some fun with them.
Because boy, did he do a lot of brainwashing and rewriting people's memories in like 2 years.
No, I don't think anyone's memories are rewritten. Well, actually, now that you mention it, most of these kids were born while we were still around. You're right, that
Yeah,
is
I mean,
strange.
I know I was dead, but I don't think it's been that long since we left.
No, you're right. It's only been about 3 years or so. Ever since we made our first excursion out.
So almost all these people were still here.
Yeah, I'd had my own thoughts about that. Aside of just that, the technology here has gone far, far too quickly.
I'll say.
Yeah, it's making my old gun feel kind of shabby.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to find you a better upgrade at some point. Don't worry, I'm sure one of my men can handle that. For now, come on, let's check out the market.
Shopping district is northeast.
Yo, Gwent.
Yo, Gwent?
Man, wouldn't that be annoying if the VOD got copyright muted?
So there's it's quite a long trip to the shopping district from the main gate, despite what the size of this map is showing.
Mm-hmm.
You notice the token paved streets and general wealth of this area. Everyone's either in a suit or a dress, and there's no beggar, no poverty-stricken non-humans in sight, as there sometimes were still in the capital.
Oh no, they secretly had all the homeless killed.
It seems
Well,
in
like-
this city, it really is a place of wealth. As you approach the shopping district, suddenly the paved roads are no longer the concrete and flattened earth you were used to, but instead it's completely paved with marble, and no one is allowed to drive their automobiles or any carriages they might have in this area. You have to get off on foot to explore the shopping area.
Very fancy over here, I will admit.
Kind of gaudy.
There are no stalls, as you're very accustomed to. Instead, it's structured like an outlet, where there are stores you have to walk into and examine things you would like.
Well, Perry, did you have anything in mind that you wanted?
Do I have anything in mind? I don't know. Could always use some new clothes, I guess.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds nice.
Are we kind of on a mission? Do we have time to shop?
Oh, we're just blending into the surroundings. Besides, about this time, there's no one who could really stop us from enjoying ourselves.
All right. Well, we can go to if there's like a some sort of like Smith Street with like armors and weapons and stuff.
Smith Street. Okay.
New clothes sounds nice too. Been wearing these rags for a little bit.
I don't really have much stuff anymore, you know. I kind of
Oh yeah, the whole concert hall burning down thing.
even before that, I was apparently told me I was just like a bag of meat in a glass box.
Yeah. It was a necessary.
Oh, everyone just looking at me, and I couldn't look back. That's so weird.
No, listen. The whole you on display thing was no one's idea but Galathad. So.
Weirdo.
He was
Didn't
always a
Agris
strange
say
one.
Didn't Agris say that he killed like a lot of like priests or something to get that body or whatever?
He must have. After all, they were the ones guarding Perry's body at first.
That's just rude.
Hey, I always knew I didn't like the guy that much. I didn't think he was this depraved, though. Although, who am I to talk?
As Orantes' awkward laugh suddenly comes to a halt, you notice you've arrived into the clothing section of the district, and there are a lot of gaudy shops with very sophisticated clothing, we'll say, where it's suit jackets and ties and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
There are also some more exotic wares, things coming from overseas. If you're looking for a more interesting look, and off to the side are some more domestic shops where you might find some more affordable clothes. We'll say it seems like they aren't having a lot of business, but they make do.
Osby and chic.
And can we even afford this stuff?
Hard to say. Maybe not.
Let's do a money count.
I have
I
7,500.
don't have any
gold.
money.
I have 7,500 gold.
I got like 2k. But didn't we like rob some money from people last session?
This includes any money we got last session, for me at least.
I was dead until like 2 weeks ago. I don't got anything.
That's true.
Although actually, in Perry's equipment page, I have 1.3k. So that must be from before I died, I guess.
Yeah, I think you had 1,300 gold on you when you got murked.
Where's that?
We'll say it found its way back to you.
Oh, wow.
You're buried with all your possessions.
Oh, I'm
No.
like a pharaoh. I read about those.
No inflation. That's pretty good.
Perry's gonna like be like kind of shuffling through his pockets and then like be like, oh, wait, I do have money.
Oh, good on you, kid.
Perry, roll a d20 with your wisdom. Perception. Yes, that's what I meant.
Just perception. Okay.
Yeah.
roll a d20 with your wisdom and perception. What is my perception? Ooh, he is not as wise as his mother. Ooh, but he rolled high. Oh, he rolled high. 21.
21. Oh, that's still Agris, by the way.
Oh, that's because I can only enter. Oh, I didn't see you added me over there. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So Perry, elated that he has his money, amazingly. Also notices that there is a shop with an interesting criteria labeled to it. It's called Lifebinders, and it's a store that specializes in stylish and protective clothing, all in one package.
Ooh.
Oh, hey guys, this place sounds cool. I would definitely like to bind my life to this plane for a while.
Oh, well, that does seem to be more along the lines of what we're looking for. Sure, let's go in.
I thought that was kind of fun.
No, it was great. It was great. You're doing great.
Then I'll walk over to the store.
Through the window, you see something of a suit jacket, and
What about through the walls?
well, you can't see through walls.
What about through the sweat drop? Okay, sorry, go on.
What?
You notice that it's lined with a protective layer of material that you can't get a good look at through the window. But you notice that everything here is designed to protect you and look good.
Well, sweet.
Hey, have you? This stuff's kind of strange looking. It's very like, I don't know. I want to say simple. Have you seen this fashion before, Orontes?
Huh. You know, it feels strangely familiar, but not that I could say. Actually, yeah, strangely familiar. Ah, I'm sure it's nothing.
All right. Well, and Perry will walk into the store.
I'll follow him.
Yep.
You hear a female voice come from the counter. Oh, I really hope you're here to buy something.
Well, we are looking to spend at least a little bit.
I mean, that would be the plan. Can you tell us about what you got here?
Okay, no pressure. If you don't buy anything, the store closes.
What?
What?
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I hope your sales pitch is good.
Is business rough in these parts, or?
Yeah, unimaginable, isn't it? No one wants to be protected and look good. They just want to look good now.
Wait, that's absurd.
Well, what if they get attacked? That doesn't make any sense.
No one's afraid of getting attacked anymore. It's crazy. Here, I'll show you how good this thing is. And she takes one of the suit jackets off the wall. And then she shambles into the back room. And this is when you finally get a good look at her. She's been through it. Like, she's kind of on the older side. With, like, graying streaks in her hair, and she's got a bit of a hunch in her back. She comes back with a pistol, standard issue, and shoots the coat suit.
Wonder what Keg is up to.
And it doesn't even penetrate the fabric.
Whoa.
See? Isn't this amazing stuff?
That's...
It'll hurt like hell, but don't, it's good. Trust me, it's good.
But it didn't pierce the cloth. That's incredible.
You want to try cutting it? I'm gonna go bankrupt soon anyway, so you may as well go crazy here.
Yeah, sure. Hold it, and I'll pull out one of my knives.
I got it. I'll pull out the axe.
Oh shit. Oh, we're really testing this. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
What did you? Oh, the axe.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that thing a little big for you?
Don't worry about it. I've been practicing.
Harry just nods his head, but then steps as far back as he can.
Nice decision.
Miss, if I may, I think you should let me hold the outfit.
If you say so.
Yeah, I would step far back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
She's
All right,
naked.
go, Hollow.
Alright. Attack the coat? Hollow? Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Hollow attack the
This would be a
coat.
good test.
I guess roll a D100.
Oh my god.
And your damage.
Sends damage. I don't think I was ever sent that.
For the axe?
Oh, did I forget to send it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2d8.
2d8. Let me just write it down here.
Plus your strength, if you have any. and your plus 1.
Okay. Roll 2. 8 plus 2.
Okay. 11. And I carry the 1. Okay. So you watch as the axe slams into the coat suit that Arantes is holding, correct?
Yep, I decided to put up myself as tribute.
This is a sideways slash horizontal, so I'm not slamming it down towards Arantes. I'm trying to like. Yeah, so I only hit the coat.
Yeah,
But
so Arantes, despite the way Hollow is slashing this, you feel like a brief gust of wind near something important. But no damage is done to you.
Oh, okay.
The coat, however, is destroyed.
What?
Well, I'm
And,
glad that wasn't me,
saleswoman,
right?
The saleswoman takes one look at it and goes, "That's a magical item, isn't it? That's cheating."
You know what? I forgot. Right, this thing breaks armor. Hey, but that just means your stuff is armor, right?
Okay. That's very funny. Somebody try using a normal weapon, please. You can't expect me to protect you against everything.
Sorry about that mess. My friend here is a bit unawares. Here, how about we try out, I don't know, what's this thing? And I'll stab my dagger into the nearest rack.
And you notice it sort of like bounces off and your hand goes to the side.
Whoa! See? Yeah, it all works just fine. Apologize, Holo.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Please buy something.
Is any of it fireproof? That's kind of important for my line of work. I'll put it.
Don't worry, it's all fireproof.
What? That's impressive.
Even against like special fire?
I cannot make that claim because I've never had the opportunity to deal in special fire.
May I try? I can't promise we'll have the same results as this lady's weird axe.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. Perry pulls out his rapier, and it lights up in white fire. And I guess I'll
leans on the counter. Just she actually doesn't look very surprised or shocked.
Huh. Interesting.
We came here and are essentially destroying her wares, and she wasn't shocked before, so. All right, well, and I guess I'll grab some article of clothing and hold the sword up against it.
So, you notice it's not very. It doesn't catch fire very easily, and when it does eventually catch on fire, it's not spreading. It's sort of just burning in place.
Okay. I put the sword away and try to pat it out.
And it pets out rather easily.
That is very impressive, miss.
Hey, that surprised me too.
So what does this stuff look like again? It's just like suits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like straight up suits?
Suit jackets and things like that.
Fancy. Is there one in red?
There is one.
Ooh, Perry, I don't know. This one's calling to me.
I still kind of prefer what I'm wearing now, just like my old leather stuff, but this stuff is definitely interesting.
Excuse me, Perry? Your name is Perry?
That's just a nickname from when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. Well, Perry.
My name's Eric.
Evan.
Evan.
Evan? Oh, okay. Evan.
Evan. Yes.
That's the uniform of Galathad's. We love you, all of you, and you servicemen for all you do, but that is a hobo suit, darling. I will not allow you to leave this store looking like that.
She's got a point, Evan.
What? I love this jacket.
Oh, we have to go to the party tonight, remember? We have to look the part. We can not. It's not like we're gonna get rid of our current clothes, but it would do us nice to look a little good, wouldn't it?
All right, fine, as long as it's fireproof.
So these are like proper suits, right?
Yes.
Are there any? Do you have anything that's kind of? What color? How do I describe this? Like a pale green, kind of like rusted metal, like a pale green.
Sure, you're one of those adventuring types, aren't you, Evan?
I've been around, I guess.
He's one of my personal attendants, and we have to travel quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I've been around too. I used to make armors and protective clothing for all the adventuring folk before all this hoopla went down.
Wait a minute. You did?
Oh yeah, I was real good at it too. But nobody wants that kind of stuff anymore.
I'm not.
I do. I think this stuff kind of looks kind of weird.
Huh. Does she look familiar?
In some capacity, yes. Before you guys left Bretonnia, you set up a lot of things for people to, as like a central hub. And you recall that one of the things you set up with was one of the best like armorers in the region. You never met with her personally, but you deduced that this is probably her.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's all coming back. I'm sorry, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Orontes.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, you... Okay, well, this is a little bit more awkward now. I didn't... Why'd you come out here to Ogdenville? I thought you were in the main city.
Like I said, no one was buying things anymore.
Huh. That's terrible. No one goes out anymore, I guess, though.
Yeah, they don't need any protection, and you know, Galthad privatized the military. So everything they need, they just make in them factories.
Well, that just won't do.
Exactly. Where's the love? Where's the soul you put into them?
What's your name, miss?
I'm Mona.
Mona. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. I apologize we never got to visit your shop beforehand. But, rest assured, we are willing to purchase something now, and honestly, as long as these perform well for us, I want to make sure your business comes back on top.
Hey, thanks a lot. That's really nice to hear. Now, you, Evan, or Perry, or whatever you.
Yeah, Evan. That's me.
I don't care. Pale green, was it?
Yeah, like you know the color copper turns when it's been outside for a while.
I'm aware.
Yeah, like that color.
What about you, Hollow? What are you looking to wear?
Or black. If you don't have it, black's fine.
Can I even show up to the party in a dress? Because, like, then people see, like... Oh, what's the rank to Arates, of course. Like, and then people see, like, all the tiefling and...
That's true.
I would like a nice... Well, I would like a nice dress.
Tell you what, Mona, you also have, you deal with wares for adventurers, or did once upon a time. Do you have anything capable in the ways of disguise?
You stirring up trouble again, Orontes?
Again, me? What if I was?
Okay, let's go in the back.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Come on, fellas.
Yay.
You know, I mean, I've done a lot of parties for rich people before, you know, everything happened. They definitely are some to take personal exception. If you said she was with you, they'd probably just be like, oh, he's got tastes.
That's true. I could play it off like that, but I'm married. Evan.
And so are most of them.
I'm not like them.
Oh, we all fake some things, right? And I point at my own face.
You got a point there, kid. But there's
But anyway,
just... And I know you've seen me do a lot of things, but there's just a few things I don't feel like doing.
Fair enough.
However, if it was you, on the other hand, I guess we could play it off like that.
What?
Well, you're single.
Huh?
What, you're not?
No, I think so.
Oh, right, that one girl.
And I mean, Priscilla slapped me when I met her last time. I still don't know what that was about.
Huh. Well, I know you two have known each other for a long time, but I would stay away from that one, kiddo. I don't even know where she is right now.
Huh? She's probably fine. She's got a religion or some shit, right?
She is a religion.
Hey, are we just gonna stand here, or are you gonna look at my cool things?
Oh,
I'm
sure.
sorry.
No, sorry.
Sorry,
This guy. What do you got?
We're coming.
Okay. Some of this stuff was custom ordered from a couple of years ago, but I could never ship it out because all this nonsense happened.
Oh, you don't mean. I wonder how much of it was ours.
I couldn't tell you.
Alright, what do you got, Mona?
She opens like this trap door, and you both descend 2 at a time because it's a narrow entranceway into the basement of this establishment. Lined up along mannequins, just along the wall, are different clothing sets and armor sets in varying degrees of size and shape. And they're all old world designs. Think your typical, like, archetypical fantasy medieval armors and things
Normal
like that.
D&D equipment.
Yeah.
Wow.
She
Not
goes,
D&D Secret Service edition.
normally I'd go out and try to get these to the people who needed them, but I imagine that most of them are either dying or dead already, so feel free to take from whatever you need.
Is there anything that catches my eye?
Yeah, what do we got?
Yeah.
Well, Harry, for starters, you spot an armor set that looks remarkably similar to yours, except it's got the glow up, There's got gold embroidery, there's a bit more flair to it. And it's more, it looks like it would protect you better than what you have now.
Okay.
And you can wear it into the party without drawing too much attention, in that it looks fancy, just not of this time, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this looks something I'd be more comfortable in. What can you tell me about this?
Oh, sure. It's
It kind of looks like what I was already wearing a little bit.
yeah. So you're wearing something made from what? Cow, lizard.
I don't know the creatures in particular, but it's just kind of just standard studded leather.
Yeah, it could be anything. Who knows who sold that thing to you?
I bought it in parts, so it could be anything.
This here, she pats the armor. 100% genuine dragon leather.
Ooh.
Dragon leather. Wow.
You're very concerned about being fireproof. This is it. It doesn't get better than this.
I am very concerned about that. Yeah, I've gone through a lot of clothes lately.
No, I think you could really rock that dragon, kiddo.
Oh, really? Me, dragon? All right, can I try it on?
Sure.
While I'm getting changed, how much is it?
You can have it.
Really?
Like I said, this stuff it's not really mine to sell.
Oh, well, I'll owe you a favor at least or something.
You could pay for it.
That's why I asked. What do you mean?
Oh, well, now that you're offering, I gotta say,
I'll give you something
Money.
for it, not nothing.
okay, now we're talking. Arantes,
Mm-hmm.
you see a lot of things you would like to wear, but know in your heart of hearts that you probably can't without hampering your abilities.
Man.
Until you come across something that looks nice and easy to wear.
Huh? What's this?
And then she hobbles over and goes, "Oh, this is something exotic. I actually didn't make this.
Where's it from?
It's from that other continent, that weird place. Osbia, yeah.
Oh, I know them. They have cool music. I bought some books of orchestrations from there a while back.
Yeah, we do a lot of training with them too. This outfit looks very interesting.
Yeah, it was picked off of a dead traveler.
Oh. Um. Ominous. Huh.
Rest in peace.
Maybe, but it looks like it's fairly protective.
I mean, didn't protect that guy.
Well, you don't know how he died.
That's true. What does it look like?
It looks like a. Let's see, you know how standard medieval armor is very chainmail, very plate mail, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is like padded, studded, not leather, but like shelling. It's difficult to explain, but it's like metal armor that won't weigh you down, really.
Whoa.
Of course, the majority of it is still comprised of cloth, but your vitals are all like very well protected.
Interesting. How much for this one?
I mean, that one I didn't even make that one. You could just have it.
Huh. Well, like Perry said, we want to give you something.
You
I
can
know-
pay for it.
Oh, we're doing this again. Well. What do you think it's worth?
Honestly, I haven't tested it against anything.
Why don't we give it a shot now? And I'm gonna I'm gonna stab into it again.
So what you can do here is you can test your weapon against it in varying degrees of strength.
Okay.
Basically going from like a stab that an attack roll from 1 to like 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like how protective this thing is.
Let's do a 15.
So you swing at it with a solid 15. And it this is weird to describe.
The solid 15.
And it lands solidly, but it doesn't pierce the armor.
Ooh. Not bad. Now for another little test. I'm gonna see if I could layer my mage armor over it, like against my skin.
Oh, like layering it on the armor?
Yeah.
Okay. What does your mage armor look like?
It's like a dull red aura that like surrounds my frame.
Okay. And you notice it like coat along the edges of the armor as well.
Oh,
It seems like it's okay with accepting like this kind of buff on it.
oh, this is perfect then. I'll take it.
Cool. Now for this fine lady, man,
Yep. Lady,
lady. Okay,
you
good.
got it right.
What are you looking for?
Something like that.
Something like that? I only got one of those.
Oh,
Something like that points to Perry.
Yeah, sorry, there was only one dead Asbian traveler that was found and presented to me.
what's the f-
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Nothing. So if I'm gonna sneak into the party with you guys, I'm probably gonna need something to disguise me. So anything that has like disguising capabilities, I guess.
Guys and capabilities. What are you anyway?
I see someone with a horrible burn on their back, and it's embarrassing when I wear like dresses, and you know.
Oh, it's
So I'm-
fine. You could just show her, Hollow.
No. Yeah, I'm really embarrassed.
Sure. I'm embarrassed about my my lumbago as well, but you know, still gotta go to work every morning.
She's got a point.
And she goes further in and just takes out a very dark gray cloak.
Okay.
And she presents it to you.
So yeah, I just need a changing room.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay, thank you.
If that Evan kid might be done with it by now.
Oh, I was just waiting for you to say I was done. Yeah. So,
Alright, then I'll go in and I'll put it on, I guess.
I'm gonna walk out of the changing room and I'm gonna light myself on fire using the flames of Phlegethus feet, which is whenever I magically create fire, I can cover myself in the flames.
And whereas beforehand you've lost many an outfit using this ability, now you're safe. And you're just standing there, sort of on fire, hands on hips, looking very satisfied.
Cool. I'm like waving my arms around, like looking at it. I'm like, oh, it's not burning at all. That's great. And then I'll put the fire out.
I'm just gonna start changing right there.
Okay. So you start changing in the middle of the chamber.
No one
I'll
minds, right?
look to the lady. Well, since you were gonna give it to me for free before, how's 400 gold for it?
400 is good. I can pay rent with that.
Oh, I certainly hope you can. So, what are the actual stats of this thing? I will hand her the 400 gold.
Sorry, let me do Hollow first.
Yeah, no, take your time.
So Hollow, you're in the changing room.
Yeah.
Are you going to shed your layers?
Too right.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Ich
Okay.
bin drei.
What?
And you notice that this dark gray cloak she gave you, very well made, good stuff. But it seems to be just a cloak.
No magicalness to it.
Are you gonna put it on though?
I mean, yeah. She was nice enough to go get it for me.
Okay. So as you put it on, you feel nothing.
There I can look at.
Yeah, there's a mirror you can look at.
Alright, well. I'll look at it.
When you look at it, you are a completely different person.
Interesting.
You've never seen this person before in your life.
What did they look like?
It looks like someone from one of the different worlds you visited. In a different bygone age, with a description that no one could possibly understand in this era.
Okay, what do you mean by description no one would understand?
It is what it is.
Okay, but someone in my era can explain can understand it.
Nope.
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 Hollow's been to a lot of realms. That's got to be ones that aren't ours, right?
And once you look down, you still see yourself wearing the cloak. But when you look up at the mirror again, this time you're someone else.
Like someone else from the other someone else, or?
Yep.
Oh, this could be fun. Interesting. Alright, then I guess I kind of like, hey guys, this stuff really works.
Who are you?
Who do you think?
Oh, yeah, fair point.
There's literally only one way in or out of that room.
My pants are down at this point.
It's you think it's
I think it's wit.
Yeah, I was about to say you think it's wit for a moment. But the voice hasn't changed. It's still Hollow's voice.
Gotcha.
You think it's wit? Wit's been Hollow the whole time.
He's just been fucking long conning me.
That would be quite the long con.
Alright, I'll get changed last then.
I mean, you're pretty much done already, so you just finished changing in the middle of the room.
Perfect.
That's fine.
And just for good measure, once the outfit's fully on, I'm gonna try to mage armor one more time.
Yep, it still works, and it's fully covering you.
Wow. Very good. Might as well leave that on. And, like, as long as, I guess we're not in combat, the glow usually leaves.
Okay, now for some stats.
Oh boy.
So for Perry's dragon hide leather, it's got a base AC of 14.
I gotta create a custom thing for this? Got it.
Yeah.
Uno momento. Add custom item. Oh, wait. To actually... Okay, hold on. I think if I want to do that to armor, I need to go to the homebrew page.
Okay, no problem. You can do that later then. Just make note of it, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
It's a base AC of 14. And it's fireproof. Immune to fire damage, if you want to put that in D&D words.
Okay. 14 AC. Immune to fire damage. I was already resistant to fire damage, just naturally, but now I'm immune. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, bet. That's already 2 AC higher than the highest normal leather.
And around test.
Mhm.
You have a similar treatment with your armor, where it's a 14 AC.
Okay.
But there's this strange thing that you can't really explain with it that seems to be making this armor more protective than it's supposed to be. And it's not it's not naturally coming with the armor. It seems like it's only happening because you're in the vicinity.
What the fuck? Okay.
So instead of the base 14 that it would be, it's actually a 16.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, what armor is it most similar to?
It's technically a leather quote-unquote armor.
Huh.
Are warlocks proficient in light armor?
Yes. It's the only one we could wear, technically. You said it's a 16?
Yes.
Holy shit.
In your
Well, his
possession,
armor's
it is
16 AC.
Yep. Normally it'd be 14, but for some reason it's reacting to Orontes very favorably.
And that's before mage armor?
Yep.
What the hell? That's swole.
Oh my god, I'm a tank now.
Hell yeah.
I want that armor.
I mean, for you it'd be the same thing you have now, except without the fire resist.
Damn you, plot significance.
Plot, 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 plot.
And for Hollow's Cloak, unfortunately, it doesn't grant you any AC bonus or anything like that. It's sort of just something you wear over your armor.
Yeah, it's definitely a utility item. That's fine.
Add modifier type, immunity, fire damage.
What do I put into description?
It's wit, diet wit.
Diet wit.
Yeah, okay,
Every time.
I'm sure I'll remember that means in like 3 days. Or not 3 days, not 3 months.
Every time someone looks away from you, you suddenly look like someone else to them.
That's so confusing.
Is it just what I look like or what I'm wearing too?
It's like you're a completely different person to them, clothing and all.
Does she sound different?
She doesn't sound different. You can still tell it's Hollow by the voice.
Let how people know, because I assume this party has some sort of dress code.
Since it asked me to put it in, what rarity should I say this armor is? Just rare?
I think it's a higher tier than rare.
Well, we got common, uncommon, rare, very rare, and legendary.
Very rare it is.
One is purple.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And let me know when you guys are done.
Yep, I'm good to go.
I'm about ready.
I'm resistant and immune to fire damage. Can I like gain health if I get hit with fire?
Oh, you have fire absorb now?
Brain fire.
Because Flames of Phlegethus gives me resist, or no, just being a tiefling gives me resistance, and then this armor gives me immunity.
5.
Maybe eventually, if you're on fire enough, you realize, oh wait,
On
I
fire
can
for
just
so long, it just
So, with Mage Armor, my AC has gone up to 21.
Yes.
what the? Oh my god, he's insane.
Well, I don't know how you found this, Mona, but here's 400 gold.
Oh my
We're
god.
paying the same thing. Give me 200 back. That armor's crazy.
And
Sure.
You wouldn't know that.
on top of this, Mona,
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I'm good on my promises. Once my little plan is over, your shop will be reinstated to its former glory. I promise you that.
Oh, that'd be great. I can finally go back to doing what I actually like.
In fact, if you'd like, once things are back to normal standards, like they used to be, you can be... what would be an appropriate title? Grand Master Blacksmith of Bredonia.
Okay.
Listen, I'm working this as we go. We'll workshop it later.
What does that title even mean?
I don't know yet, okay?
All right.
I mean, all titles are meaningless, inherently.
Point
what
is,
she said.
point is, we'll work out an appropriate reward once all is said and done. But thank you for your help.
Sure, no problem. I got enough rent for 2 months.
Okay. Well,
I,
this.
I need to pay for my cloak too. How much?
I don't actually know what this thing does, so 100?
Left to me.
Anybody can make lights. Anyone can
I'll give it the
sacrifice
100 gold.
fire. I want to bend reality to my will.
I'm glad we could help her out with the rent.
Yeah, and I found a strangely comfortable piece of clothing while we were in there. I feel really at ease. Like, I mean, I feel good. How do I look?
How does he look?
Dashing. You look like a new man, Orontes.
I like it. Oh, it's even
Well.
still it's even still got a hood. Very nice. Ah.
Hoods are kind of hard for me these days.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Although they're still okay for me. I don't know what my mom does. The her horns go really far back.
I've never quite fully understood how her hood works. I just kind of accepted it.
And you order specialty goods. It's fine.
Strategic holes, I guess.
Oh yeah, right. So one thing I want to test out, because there's a pile of clothes lying on the ground, right, and different armors. Right, Dennis?
Sorry, say that again?
There's just a pile of like the various armors she was showing us, right? Like just on the floor.
I mean, they're lined up against the walls.
So I need to see if my anatomy is still the same. So while those, I will try to gently brush one of them with my tail to see if it moves. See if it, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like for disguise self, her tail's still there.
Yes,
But-
your tail is... It still makes contact, and you feel it making contact.
So must be aware to not let people touch my tiefling parts. Got it.
The disguise isn't broken, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, that was a smart thing to test out. And I knock on my horn again, and you hear it, even though you can't see it, and it looks like my fist is hitting air.
Yeah.
Oh, and you do have a way of turning it on or off. And that's basically putting the hood on or taking it off. When your hood is on, the cape is on. When it's not, it's off.
Makes sense. Thank you very much.
And with that, you all step outside after assisting Mona with her rent.
Also, so something I remembered while we were doing this. Will we have to take care of the guard station at some point? As well?
Yeah. Probably. But, quite honestly, doesn't have to be just yet. I don't think we really have to worry until we're, about to go to the party. Or rather, once we're in the party, we'll probably still have mostly what we need. Unless you guys think we should deal with it beforehand in a more subtle manner.
The only
Who
plan I
says we
have is
can't
to.
just walk out with them. I can be very persuasive. You know?
I don't know. Depending on how subtly we can take care of the guards, because like my one or the council, because my plan was just to when all the guards went to sleep, just like seal up the door and then light the place on fire and see what happens.
They won't all be going to bed at the same time, Hollow, unless they're really that lax. I have to imagine there's someone on night watch, though.
Why do we need to take him out? We can all be friends. Magically induced or otherwise.
And that's also true. Quite frankly, they all seem willing to cooperate. And they might only need a slight push here or there. Besides, we can't guarantee lighting anything on fire wouldn't spread to other buildings in the town, and quite frankly, we can't be dealing with repercussions like that yet. If you wanted to say your pyro tendencies, you should have gone with Agorist.
Let's see what I was gonna say. I mean, maybe if you were the council member to order all the guards in there, But and I was also gonna bring up that time we burnt down a block, but that wasn't you or me. That was the spider lady. I don't remember her name.
I'm vaguely remembering that. Oh, yeah, that did happen. Regardless, not the goal this time. Come on, now that we're all dressed and ready to go, we're ready for the party, but we still have an old building to check out.
That we do.
Mystery!
Mystery. Mystery. I see you crossed in front of the estate on your way to the mystery.
Yeah. What's it look like?
That's fine. It's so imagine a very wide and lavish estate with an enormous garden in front of it, giant fountain, rolling hills, tons of flowers. The whole 180 yards. Leading up to probably one of the most lavish mansions you've ever seen.
Whoa.
And this was probably the original site of the mansion that Galth had built when he first made his proceeds from the book.
Oh.
Wise.
Interesting. Huh. Well, it's a little gaudy, but I'm sure we'll get our fill of the inside later.
Right. That's for another time. As you guys are passing by the school, you notice that there's a significant commotion in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of guards, armed to the teeth, posted around the school, while there are hundreds of children and teachers huddled outside, getting distance away from it.
So, this is a fire drill. They take their schoolyard brawls really seriously.
Hold on a second, guys. I'll go up to one of the guards nearby and ask, "Excuse me."
Yes, sir. Please step back. Oh, Sir Arunt.
Yes, pleasure. What's going on here?
I thought you died.
Died? Well, these rumors are just getting different and different every time I hear them.
I think they said died last time too.
I think they said kidnapped last time.
He said captured at
Last
the
time they
gate.
said captured.
Oh.
Well, as you
Well,
can
it's good that you're safe, sir.
Thank you. What's going on here today? Some kind of ruckus?
School shooting, sir.
Shooting?
Yes, this crazed student just started shooting the halls with a bow and arrow, and he killed 2 students already.
Oh. What? Where's that young man now?
He's still inside. We were about to go in, but he fired another arrow and almost impaled one of our guards in the eye.
Okay, I'll take care of this.
I got to on Ronnie's. What did you say to this kid?
What did he say to this kid? We know this kid?
Just hold tight. Hold tight for a second.
What?
For the record, officer, what were you all intending to do once you got in there?
We were probably going to subdue him and throw him in jail.
I'll be right back.
So you enter the school. It's as well furnished as any school, you realize, but in the panic, everything is, has gone to shit.
There's pumped up kicks medieval style.
Yo, what is this?
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
You find Devin in the cafeteria.
We're just gonna keep going, okay? Did just Orantes go in?
You guys can go in if you want.
Sure, let's not miss the plot.
I guess I'll follow him.
Okay, you find Devin in the cafeteria along with a couple of students, and he's holding them hostage.
Oh my God.
And he's just shouting out the window.
Uh,
Jonathan!
kid?
Oh! Hey!
Hi! I see you've gotten busy.
Yeah, we're taking the first step to tearing down the establishment.
You didn't meet me this morning.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I just got a little excited.
I can see that! Do I see the bodies on the floor?
Yeah, you see the 2 dead kids on the floor.
Oh my god.
Devin, here. Devin, 1 second. And I know this is unconventional, but given the fact that he's a child and the circumstances, can I use Mage Hand to hover him over to me?
Sure. In very stereotypical, like, cartoon fashion. You grab him by, like, the collar of the shirt.
Listen, kid. I know you're excited. But, murdering your friends and classmates was maybe not the most direct way to go about it?
They're not my friends.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Because they're all brainwashed.
What are you asking here?
You've got a point there, Evan.
They're all crazy.
Right, but think about how you look right now, Devin.
I look like a freedom fighter.
No. Well, yes, but no. Look, kid. I understand, but you can't just go around murdering everyone in the area.
I thought, isn't that what we do?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be like you, Orontes.
Oh.
That's not what I do, at least. I whisper back to Hollow.
You're the one who said you killed someone with a chair once.
It was an accident.
It was an
And
accident.
he told me to.
And I did tell him to.
It's like,
Alright, kid. I'll give you one thing. I am an agent of chaos. I've done some crazy shit in my lifetime. And granted, this is, by far, impressive, and far more than I did when I was your age. But there are other ways to go about getting your freedom.
You mean like voting?
Well, no, that has mixed results. We are still going to fight, but this is just murder. These kids might have not been in the right mindset, but they were still kids like you. They could have been taught differently.
I guess.
Think about it. Before you met me, you just had an inkling thought that you hated Galahad, right?
No, I really hated Galahad.
Okay, fair, same. But people can be taught differently, and quite frankly, I don't know what hold he has on the people of this country anymore. It's hard work, and I'm not saying it's easy, but I think you could have found a better way. That your anger could have been directed at someone who was less capable of changing themselves as they got older.
The teachers?
Okay, maybe, I don't know. I don't know them like that. The point is that, at the very least, you have to get out of here. Because I like where your heart is, but your head is a little in the wrong place.
I'm going to jail, aren't I?
Well, maybe. First things first. Perry, knock out the children.
You want me to... What?
Okay, fine. Hollow, knock out the children.
let me look through my repertoire to see what I can do to not murder them all.
Oh my god.
Hey, hold on. I'm going to bust out a lyre, and I'm going to start playing a tune and cast Hypnotic Pattern. Which will... Let's see. There you are. How many people can I target with this? Oh. All creatures in the area who see the pattern within 30 feet of me, radius, must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, they become charmed, and this charm is they're incapacitated and can't move. And they're just in like a daze.
Okay, hopefully that'll make them forget everything that's about to happen. Now,
you know what? I'm playing this song on the lyre.
I was gonna shout congrats to them.
Okay.
I guess that-
Oh, we are
Yeah,
the kids. Go to sleep right now. Sleep, sleep, please sleep. We gotta get out of here.
You knocked them all out with the hypnotic pattern.
Oh,
They're
sick.
so
Let's
like they're such like already indoctrinated children that their willpower is already like quite low.
Even the mere addition of magic to the equation, they're just out. Got it.
Yeah.
Now, what to do here? What to do here? Okay, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna see if I could use minor illusion to alter one of the corpse's features to make them look like Devin, slightly.
Let me take a look at
Oh,
my
minor illusion
illusion.
works that way.
I don't think it does.
It definitely does not.
Oh, there's one other. No, I don't need minor illusion.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, kid. You forced me to go into a position I didn't want to catch myself in again, but quite frankly, I don't think you're beyond hope.
Hearing these words, Perry backs up to the edge of the room towards the door.
No, that's the correct decision, Perry.
We'll follow him there most days.
I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on one of the corpses, just so they're unrecognizable.
okay.
Okay. Excellent. As for you, kid... Hollow!
Yes.
Put him in your fucking cloak.
Wait, but I need my cloak.
In your cloak. Hide him with you. He's a
Oh.
kid.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm gonna grab the corpse.
Holy crap! There's a tail in here.
Got him.
Uh,
Touch anything you're not supposed to, and I'm gonna break you in two.
I'm gonna walk outside with the corpse, toss it on the ground, and just say, I got him!
And there's just this. Whoa! Yeah!
Thank
And
you!
they all cheer for him. Arantes, I mean.
Thank you! I'll be in town all weekend, everybody! Come on, you two! And we're gonna...
Hey, are they still short of corpses? Don't we need to like make another one? Because they said they already knew 2 people died.
Well, they'll find that out after we're gone.
I mean, they let you through the crowd. You're gone.
Okay, we're gonna go to a pretty remote spot, if there is one available. Like an alley or something.
Okay. After gaining some distance from the school, maybe a couple of blocks, you duck into an alleyway.
Okay. I see where I went wrong, and how my loose morals have maybe created this situation. But that doesn't mean we can't set you straight, kid. Now here's the
Okay.
deal. As far as they're concerned, you're fucking dead. Okay? Understood?
Means
Which means, effectively, unfortunately, you are officially, unofficially, my forced apprentice, and you'll have to leave the life you once knew behind.
thank God.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
While listening to this conversation, Perry has a weird sense of deja vu.
You're gonna need a new name, though. We might have to change your looks a little bit, too, all things depending.
2.
Tell you what, kid, you ever wanted to name yourself?
Sure.
What would you like us to call you from now on?
Can I have a minute?
Sure.
You can walk and talk without me. I'm going to be thinking for a bit.
Well, if you're thinking for a bit, then I need to send you out of here. I'm gonna lecture you later, okay?
What?
Yeah, listen, again, I like the enthusiasm. I don't like how you went about it.
Was I supposed to bring a gun?
No! Oh my god.
I mean, it would have been more efficient.
Here, put this fucking hood on, cover your face. Now, You know the way out of town?
Uh-huh.
Remember where you found me yesterday?
Yes.
Walk that exact path. If you're paying attention, you'll find our camp. Ask for Gnomesworth. He'll take care of you.
Okay, I can do that.
You can do that?
I can do that.
You're not gonna fuck up this time?
Try not to.
I'm a harsh teacher, mind you. Now, are you sure this is okay with you?
It's either this or learning about Galthad's greatness tomorrow at 8 a.m. again. So
you better. You better leave. Go.
Okay. And he runs off towards the exit.
Now I'm sure you both are very confused.
Not really. It sounds like something
Yeah,
you do.
I'm kind of confused why you made this kid attack a school.
I didn't! He walked in the woods yesterday, and he seemed to be pretty displeased with the current state of the country. I talked to the kid for a bit. Told him who I was, said if he wanted to be part of the revolution to meet me the next morning. I didn't think he'd start the fucking revolution in his classroom!
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, I reluctantly have a new apprentice. So that's fun. Well, come on. The building's off this way. And hopefully that situation's done for now.
So you come across what you assume to be the object of everyone's fear, displeasure, comfort. It's a very rickety looking building. Much more wide. Well, I guess it's a very long building. But whereas everything else has been rebuilt in the new sort of fashion that Galthad ushered in, this is still a very much original Bretonnian building, complete with wood furnishings and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm. Is there an entrance? Easily available?
Yes, there is a door on either side of the building, it seems, from your jaunt around it. And there's a sign up front.
What does it say?
It says Grandma's Delights.
Grandma's Delights.
Maybe he has a soft spot for old people.
Hey, Perry, does this ring a bell?
Does what ring a bell?
This phrase, Grandma's Delights.
Grandma's Delights? Does it?
No. It does not.
No.
Curious. Well,
I only just got a mother recently. I don't know anything about grandmothers.
that's true. I haven't asked either, personally. Oh, right, my grandparents. Trying not to think about that all too much. Anyway, come on, doesn't seem like there's much, in the way of security around here. Let's just go inside.
So you enter Grandma's Delights.
Oh yeah.
The door creaks open, and then you step into what appears to be a lobby. There's a front desk, and a sweet old lady sits behind it.
Excuse me, we're visiting.
From where you're standing, it appears she cannot hear you.
I'll walk closer. Excuse me!
Yes?
We're visiting from out of town. What is this place?
Out of town?
That's what he said.
That's nice.
Yes! Where are we?
Grandma's Delights. Are you hungry?
I guess. Are you guys hungry?
I mean, I guess I could eat. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we've eaten all day.
What do you all serve?
Grandma's delights.
Yes, what is that?
The best food on this side. On this side of the continent.
Okay, we'll take 3.
Lovely.
Can we sit anywhere?
No, I will show you where to sit. Please follow me.
Okay. I guess it's like the slowest little waddle I've ever seen.
Yep. To the adjacent room. By the time she finally gets to the door, you have half a mind to just sort of, give her a good one right to the back of the head.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's that slow.
Jesus.
Is there anyone else in this dining area?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is extremely busy in this dining area.
What?
For some reason, you weren't able to hear anything from where you were standing outside the room. But once the door was opened, there's like this just rush of noise and light and atmosphere that just meets you.
What the?
You sit at E4. I'm not going to walk there with you because it's very far.
Thank you, miss.
And she starts slowly waddling back to the front table.
I feel kind of bad for her, so I'm gonna try to mage hand to lift her off and like you know how like when a dog swims and just kind of like paddles in place. I'm gonna let her do that as the hand drags her.
Yeah, when you finally put her on the chair, she looks around, confused that she's already back in her chair.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. What the hell? I didn't catch wind of this outside.
Maybe this place is cursed and they're all like brainwashed or something.
Well,
On the food.
no, wouldn't be the first time we've been in that situation, so we might as well eat. E4, where's E4? Oh, is this it?
E4 is a table on the far left side of the room.
Ah, looks comfy. You know, I gotta say, other than the school shooting, this day has seemed pretty relaxing.
Yeah.
Looking around, what are the customers like?
Now that is the correct question. You notice a lot of interesting characters. Characters that definitely do not conform to the ideal universe that Galathad envisioned. And it's one individual in particular that sort of makes you realize what the hell's going on here. And that's Marshawn Obama.
Oh my god!
Who?
From the beginning of Ryutama! The mayor of that one town! Marshawn Obama!
Yeah, no, I don't think Ben was there for that.
That's impossible!
No,
Was he
because
there
I think
from
we
the
met.
get-go?
No, because Ben wasn't here with us in the beginning of Ryutama, remember?
Oh my god.
Not in the very. I joined on like your second or third session.
Okay, so it was the very first mayor who gave us like a random job.
In Ryutama, you're allowed. The players are the ones who name the NPCs.
So I think
Yeah.
we went with Marshawn Obama.
That's right. Ben was not with us in the first session.
Yeah.
He joined in the second one.
Oh my god. I'll walk over to him, I guess, away from the table. Hold on a second! And I'll approach him. Marshawn, Mr. Mayor, is that you?
Well, Rontes, it's amazing to see you.
How have you
Yeah,
been? Why does everyone think I'm dead?
That's what the intelligence officer said.
Well, then I hope you don't spoil my secret for now. Just kidding, I already told 4 people in town. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you should have kept it a secret.
It won't be a problem for the foreseeable future, I'm sure.
Okay, well, welcome to Grandma's Delights.
What is this place?
This is where the remnants of the resistance that haven't been crushed yet are gathered.
Oh, hold on. Let me introduce you to my friends. Come over here, you two.
Hi.
We need more chairs! More chairs!
This is, Hollow, and this, well, technically he's been with me for very long, but this is Perry.
A pleasure to meet you.
Wait, Arantes, what are you... I'm Evan.
No. It's okay here. He's with me.
What?
Is he?
Okay. Hi, I'm Perry.
No, you are not.
Oh.
What?
He's incognito right now, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, you are. I see. How have you been? Perry.
Dead for a while, but feeling pretty good these days.
Good. That's good to hear.
Honestly, hell wasn't that bad, really.
Part.
I guess you did just kind of play music down there for Satan with a Y.
Yeah, although bar fights were something else, man. Let me tell you.
I got in one while I was down there, too.
You did?
If I remember correctly.
Well, it was less bar fights and more just going around vandalizing people's houses.
They had it coming.
What?
And
Hey,
then
there
that
are some nice people down there. What's wrong
There
with
was
you
that-
guys?
Not
there was
the
that
t-
one guy.
Not
he
the
was
Tommy
bridge.
brothers. Not the Tommy brothers, Perry. We don't talk about the Tommy brothers.
I'm pretty sure we also blew off the back half of that entire foods.
We did. Well, I did. Yeah, sorry, that aside. The Resistance gathers here? How do you all gather in Ogdenville? Without anyone noticing?
Well, amazingly enough, we have talented mages still,
Really?
and they keep this area clear.
Is that why the townsfolk thinks it's haunted or something?
Is that what they're doing? Excellent.
Yeah, they told us the place was taboo, so I went immediately.
Can I insight check this?
Sure, you can.
Okay. Oh, let me just. It's my insight. It's +1. Yeah. Okay. Well, do I think he's telling the truth or not?
From what you can gather, yes, it does seem like he's telling the truth.
So,
Okay.
There's no, like, ticks or tells on his face. Okay, that's good to know.
That said, he has been a politician for many years.
That's true.
Alright, even though I trust the mayor, I'll also try to keep an eye out as we're talking to him. Not necessarily now.
But come, you must be starving.
Sure. We haven't eaten since this morning, so could use some lunch.
Okay, Ronald. Get Ronald. And one of the guys runs into the kitchen, and you guys might not remember this guy, because he was, like, pretty obscure. But head chef Ronald comes out with a plate
Did he make the henny tacos?
with henny tacos.
Yes!
Oh my god, I remember these. I haven't had these in so long. Arantes, why didn't we come here sooner?
I don't know! Get the henny tacos! Oh, we haven't had these since we all sat together. It was me, Perry, Priscilla, QM.
Eaten by a wolf.
You know?
Rumors.
I guess rumors travel fast. That dog's with us now.
He is?
Yeah, he's strangely, horrifyingly intelligent. Weird dog. But he's nice in his own right.
My girl's smarter.
Yes, she is. So is my dinosaur. But, you know.
Well, that's yet to be really seen, but hopefully. I don't know. We'll see how good my spell was.
Oh, you know, I should ask Sanchez if he wants me to bring back some of these. I'm gonna do the lizard phone. Hey, buddy, how you holding up?
And you just hear him say, I will eat all of you.
Sanchez?
Apologies. I was conversing with the other lizard folk.
You were telling them you would eat all of them?
They were challenging my authority.
Oh, yeah, assert your dominance when necessary, buddy. Anyway, have you tried tacos before?
To what?
It doesn't matter. I'll bring you back some.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can't give anything alcoholic to animals.
It's a dinosaur. He'll be fine.
That's an animal.
Okay, how familiar are you with dinosaur anatomy, bro? Tell me, Joe.
We're waiting.
They're still animals in traditional.
We're waiting.
We're fucking waiting for the data, Joe.
I'm telling you,
Where's the info? I'm not hearing any info, Joe.
animals and alcohol generally don't mix very well.
You haven't given us any new info yet.
Voice of the crowd.
Either way, oh, this is great. So, what plans have you all had for, well, resisting? As far as I knew, the only resistance left was in the capital with my wife.
Is Carla alive?
Yeah, we made sure of it.
Excellent. We lost communications with the resistance movement in the capital. It seems like they've fallen on hard times.
Well, since then, we've brought them back up. The resistance members that were in the capital are safe somewhere. And we've amassed an army of both the lizard folk, an entire orc horde, and even part of Bredonia's own forces within the span of about a week or so.
Good. This is excellent news. We had planned on moving on the guard outpost here tomorrow.
Oh, we're taking care of it right now.
Oh, yeah, I think that guard outpost is probably toast within the hour.
It is likely gone.
You give them an hour, I'm sure they're already gone.
Yeah,
Even
I don't
better.
know how long the march would take, but
See, we're looking to repossess Ogdenville for ourselves, so the three of us were going to head to the party tonight and, quite frankly, repossess the council.
I see.
Kidnap. We're going to kidnap them.
we sent my mom and her orc army to go level that outpost.
This is a lot of information to take in at once.
Oh yeah, I got a mom. It's new for me too still.
Okay. Well, there's still the matter of the guard quarter to be dealt with within Ogdenville.
That's right. What we were wondering about that. My friend here was wondering what their hours are like. Do they take turns watching the guard station?
There is a substantial force of them still in the city.
Right. We saw a couple of them by the school on our way over here.
However, there is a majority of them comprised of a mercenary group.
Mercenaries? Not...
And we were going to attempt to buy them off.
Where's their leader, if you're going to attempt to buy him off?
Probably in the guard quarters.
Did you have a meeting arranged?
Yes, that was going to be later tonight.
Would you allow us to accompany you?
You know, why don't you go instead?
Sure. Who are they expecting? Or
They
will you
were
arrange
expecting me. However, your presence is much more pronounced than mine.
Oh,
Or
don't...
it would be, rather.
Well, I am quite impressive, but don't sell yourself short, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, but I am mayor of no one right now.
Well, that'll change in due time again. But this meal is great. It's good to know all of you are thriving and well. Surprised this place is as it is.
Bet she's not missing that.
But your mages must be quite impressive.
That they are.
Where are they working from right now, by the way?
They are on the second floor, if you'd like to meet them.
Sure. they must be pretty capable if they're keeping this place under wraps.
Would you like to venture to the second floor?
Sure. Are you guys done with your tacos?
Okay, no.
It's been a while since we had some good old honey tacos.
My cheeks are like inflated with all the tacos I just shoved into them, but I just kind of nod as I continue chewing.
Oh yeah, can I get a to-go bag?
Of course.
Okay.
Ronald!
Do they have anything
More.
besides the honey tacos, Dennis?
Yes, they have normal foods as well. Tonight on the menu is lentil soup, pork chops, side salad, and French fries.
When I see Hollow not immediately also ordering honey tacos, I give her a look that's clearly offended.
Oh, you know, that kind of reminds me of Advert. He didn't like these very much either.
And there is a newfound concoction.
What is it?
They call it soda.
Soda. Can I try some of that soda?
Of course. And it tastes like soda.
Huh. Strangely,
Yeah.
strangely refreshing. What's this with it? Progena crisps?
Yes. They have been widely distributed throughout the nation and beyond.
Huh.
I'll take some soda.
You take some soda. It is refreshing, and it burns a little. Actually, it burns a lot, because this is, like, newly opened.
Oh god, it's like fire, but I'm putting it in me.
Wait, as I gulp down the last of the henny tacos I shoved into my mouth. Wait, you guys have henny tacos? Do you just have regular henny?
Of course.
Give me a glass.
How else would we make the tacos?
Sam,
Yeah, I don't know.
Sam, we might as well get turned if we're going to be on a rampage tonight.
Well, just one.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Appears to be reasonable. And you are brought a
Be careful.
glass.
Even back in the day, I drank more than you.
You don't want to do this right now, kid, but you're right.
And you are brought a glass of henny.
I
water.
shoot it.
Ugh. Same. To reviving the dead and saving children. Or something. I don't know. Let's fuck shit up tonight. Gah.
Woo. I thought we were just trying to be stealthy today, but okay.
Everything's fine now. Okay, sorry, the mages. Woo! Oh, is that my to-go bag? Thank you. Thank you, Ronald.
Yes, you are given a giant to-go bag of assorted foods, plus henny tacos, plus more henny water, plus soda.
Amazing.
Jesus. We're
Which
strapped.
should hold you over for the next couple of days, actually.
Cooking with fire.
So, to get to upstairs, you have to head back out to the lobby again. And there you see the old lady doing a crossword puzzle. Done so soon?
Oh, we're just on our way to check out a different area, ma'am.
Upstairs?
Yep.
Let me show you the way.
I think I mean, Mr. Mayor, you probably have this covered, right?
She really likes her job.
Hey, could you tell me approximately where she's going?
You want to take that door up there.
Okay, I'm gonna mage hand her up that door up there.
Okay. Okay, very good. While you guys are visiting our mage, I will return to my seat. I gotta make a speech.
We'll be in touch, and I'll shake his hand and be on our way.
The re-election campaign.
It's a nice firm handshake.
I've always
Really
liked that guy.
Yeah. Here you are, the old lady says, not realizing she's already been moved to the step.
Thank you very much, and I'll move her back to her desk.
3-letter word for cup.
It's cop.
Oh, cup.
Oh, just kidding. It was mug.
Mug?
That has to be it.
Mug.
She pulls out a knife. I don't.
And you guys continue up the stairs. Building has not changed much, as I said before. So it's rickety wooden stairs all the way up to the second floor.
Okay.
And there are these wide wooden oak doors with a strange pattern on them that you vaguely recall you might have seen before. Probably only once.
Do I remember it?
Let's see if you remember it.
Am I making an in check?
This would be Arantes and Perry, but not Hollow.
Gotcha.
What are we doing?
This would be an int check.
Right in. My int's not very high.
Is it Arcana specifically because it's magically based, or no? Because that matters for me.
Actually, it does matter. Yeah, it would be Arcana.
Okay.
I'm good at everything, so it matters to me. That's another
Yeah.
2.
24.
Oh,
Ooh.
Kids too drunk.
that memory's just lost to hell.
Perry totally derps out on this one. Arantes remembers this as a sigil that he saw once before when he entered the dragon Sylvia's home, and they were given winter clothing.
Wait a minute. No, not her. No. I'll open the door reluctantly.
Her? Is this an ex that you had a bad breakup with?
No, stop assuming that.
You just see a small black dragon wielding a quill and writing very lackadaisically into her notebook.
How did you end up here?
And that's will end up our session for tonight.
Sounds good.